That's Rue once again asking herself the ultimate question.
Appropriate for right now, actually.
Do you have a learning disorder, Rue?
Maybe I do.
Yeah.
I never thought of it like that, but I probably do.
Yeah.
I have an emotional learning disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've helped you tremendously since we've been together.
Obviously not, because I keep repeating the same things.
That's what I love about Rue, her brutal, unbridled honesty. You can't get that with everyone.
Really, and I never know what I'm like because I'm always in it.
I remember one time
I never know what it's like when I'm not there.
Well, I remember one time I said something when we first met. I said, well, Rue, you could have said it this way.
And what did I say?
I don't know.
No, I couldn't.
Whatever it was. And then at that point I realized, you know what? She's a lost cause.
Oh, so great.
Let me just deal with her the way. Who's in the studio?
This is my lovely old friend Carmen from Madjuana. Madjuana. Very spectacular name.
Is that the name of the band? Madjuana?
Yeah. She's spectacular herself.
Is that a reference to, like, marijuana? Is that what?
A lot of people ask that, but, like...
Yeah, well, hey,
or no.
It does sing that way, right? Maybe it is better when you...
Well, who came up with the name? Did you come up with the name?
Yeah, I came up with it, and it happened when I was living in Spain, and I was reading a book of poems by Patti Smith, and she has this really nasty, raunchy, almost pornographic poem called Madjuana.
Oh.
And I said, ooh, I like that. And then I was talking to all the people in the village, and they told me the history of Juana la Loca and what an important, like, historical figure she was in the Spanish history, and a very powerful queen that got put away for being a little too progressive, shall we say?
Like, you mean, like sexual, you mean? Stuff like that? Was it sexual antics?
Oh.
Progressive in what way?
Doing, too much good for the people. Yeah, instead of being
she was persecuted for being too good to the people? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's like Rue. She gets persecuted for doing
I do.
Yeah, there you go.
Good things.
Too good to the people.
Yeah, power to the people.
Mother Teresa got persecuted that way.
No,
also.
she didn't. She was loved, wasn't she?
Oh, I don't know. I just always made fun of her because she was so old.
But that's you, B.
I know.
You don't stand for everyone.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
Mother Teresa doesn't fit in the category. So Juana de Loco?
Juana la Loca.
Well, de la Loca.
Didn't Ricky Martin write a song called that?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, the Vida Loca.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that her cousin or something like that?
Yeah. Very well could be.
Yeah.
Okay, so Carmen, you've been traveling so much. You've been in L.A. for way so much, and I haven't seen you in a really long time. It's so nice that you came up here to be on Ruby's World.
Wow,
thank you.
You mean you traveled from L.A. to be here?
I was in San Diego, and going back and forth to L.A., but yeah, from San Diego. And I've actually been here for a few months because I'm scoring a Broadway musical right now.
You're scoring it yourself?
Yeah,
cool.
Me and my musical partner, Sammy.
Oh, yeah.
Alpha, yeah.
Sweet. What are you doing? Are you playing the music or the lyrics?
The music, the whole deal.
Wow.
And
can you tell us the name of it? Or?
Yeah, it's called Compania. And
you got a lot of Spanish-based type stuff going on with you, don't you?
It's just kind of.
Are you Spanish? I mean, are you part Latin or something?
No, I've lived in Spain. And for
have you ever dated like Spanish guys and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, I mean. Here and there, a little Spanish in everybody, right?
Do you have a preference as far as
a
like
little Spanish in everybody?
Speaking of which, I'm Mongolian. Did you know that?
Wow.
Do you have any Mongolian in you?
Very exotic.
Yeah. Do you have any Mongolian in you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Would you like some?
Oh, why?
She's married.
I know. You know what? That's just one of my favorite lines I just love to use on people that don't know anything.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't offend you. Did I offend you?
No.
She can handle it.
Oh, we'll talk later then.
Okay. After the show.
Yeah, after the after party.
This is obviously not about me and my Mongolianness.
You've come a long way, though, I have to say. Like, I'm telling you.
Well, L.A. as far as about 3,000 miles, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, she's somebody that actually is continuously getting movement and doing stuff.
Have you been gauging her progress through her career, Rue?
I hear things through her, like, emails and stuff, and I've known Carmen, and I know when,
We've known each other.
You never
for
cease
years.
to amaze me, Rue. You're always following something or somewhere. You're just incredible.
eat shit. You know, you're just being nice right now for some reason. Like, I never know if it's sarcastic or real.
And I never want you to know if it's ever sarcastic.
That's my problem, too, B. That's my learning disability. It's like, I believe everything and nothing from certain people.
And me?
And usually it's happening more and more frequently this week.
Do you believe everything or nothing from me?
I believe pretty much everything from you, except
good.
sometimes I do
nice
feel you're sarcastic.
It's nice to know you're so gullible with me.
I am so gullible, period.
Open mind.
Is that what it
Never
is?
close the mind.
Thank you,
gotta
Carmen.
keep the heart open too,
I do,
right?
but then you know what happens.
Uh-huh.
Gets pulled out, stomped on, and then it makes you question
yeah,
it.
I
So
know.
what do I do?
Burnt, cut in half.
Yeah.
You deal with it. What do you mean? What do
dissected.
you do? You just deal with it. You don't go. You don't run, climb under a rock.
I'm not. I'm coming to RewBee's
All right,
world.
You just deal with it. That's all.
World,
Seeing all my friends.
Listen,
exactly.
with no risk comes no reward. It's as simple as that.
I know.
With great risk
I
is great
take
reward.
great risk. Oh, all right. There will be
simple.
great reward, right?
Yes.
Thank you. I needed to hear that. Well, my horoscope did say that. What are you?
Leo.
Oh my
Give it to me,
God!
baby. I need
That was
something
the.
good today.
When's your birthday?
August 14th.
Okay, that was exactly the horoscope that I also read.
Really?
Yeah. Take a few moments to ponder the values of various things. You'll notice keeping your word is right up there at the top of the list. Do that again now, and you'll be generously rewarded. It is totally what I needed.
You can.
Wait, what are
You know
you?
what? You can wipe with that
You're
now.
Leo?
Got that? No, I'm Gemini.
Okay, Gemini.
Whatever.
What's yours?
Oh well, what's Sammy's?
Virgo.
Swine flu. Swine flu.
Virgo. I had a lot of Virgos in my life for a
Monster
while.
puss.
When's his birthday?
I think the 4th of September.
Okay, that's a Virgo. Your team is in superb form. You have to make sure they stick to the rules, of course, but you're used to that. Encourage their creativity without letting them get crazy. How perfect
That's
is that?
for our show this Saturday.
God.
Western
Have
Hall.
another
So we're in-
drink.
Plug your show.
Yeah,
Where are
somebody
you
who
playing
cares.
this
Okay,
Saturday?
all right. Saturday, May 2nd, Webster Hall, the studio at Webster Hall.
Yeah.
And our boys are flying in right now from the West Coast, from D.C. The Juanas are coming in to New York City.
Wow.
So
And
I want to hear some of this music.
Okay.
This Madawana type of stuff.
It's really good.
Madwana.
Bring it on.
How about a website? You got a website or anything? Or?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
they've
have,
got everything.
You know, we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Madwana.com.
How's that spelled? M-A-D... W-A-U-N-J-A. How do you spell
Oh my God.
J-U-A-N-A.
Mad.
Madwana.
J-U-A-N-A.
Yeah.
Madwana. That reminds me of this Bugs Bunny cartoon when he was in like this pot in the jungle, and then all of a sudden like these natives come out and they start going Madwana, Madwana, Madwana.
On Bugs Bunny?
It was on Bugs Bunny.
Whoa, you're kidding. I gotta look that
Yeah, you
one
gotta
up.
check that out. That's old
I bet it's
school.
on
Yeah.
YouTube like everything else.
Yeah.
Like this will be on YouTube.
No, what it is, Humphrey Bogart all of a sudden walks out of nowhere, and then the natives go, Madwana!
Are you making... See, this is where we're gullible, I think.
Wow.
Are you making this
Hey.
up?
No, it's a
It's
Humphrey
the
Bogart
Madwana
cartoon
world.
on Bugs Bunny, while Bugs Bunny is in the pot, in the kettle.
Smoking pot?
Really? Oh,
Smoking
what's he doing in there?
marijuana?
I'm sure
Not
some people.
Bugs.
All right,
All right, we're gonna
do
break
that,
with the
does he?
song from
Funny.
Madwana,
This is too many things overlapping.
and it's
for
called
me right
"Keep
now.
On Talking." Right?
Walking.
Yep,
Walk the
that's it.
talk, baby.
Keep
Walk
on
it.
walking.
Talk
baby.
Yeah,
the walk,
the
walk
walk
the
and the
talk.
Madwana.
Thank you.
Fun.